Well, I think the core priorities for us would be enhancing and expanding the child tax credit, which was a significant benefit to middle-class families, working families, and low-income families. Very few policy changes exist or are available for us to be able to enhance the lives of that many Americans, low-income, working class families, and middle-class families. And that's what the enhanced child tax credit did when it was included as part of the American Rescue Plan. It allowed people to have an ability to pay for basic expenses like housing and education and childcare, put food on the table and clothing on the backs of working class families and middle class families, and of course low-income families. That would be a top priority, and we've made that clear. Strengthening the low-income housing tax credit, I think, is one vehicle. That's been a bipartisan program since it was put into law, led by Charlie Rangel, Tip O'Neill, and President Reagan in the mid-'80s. That's an important program that we can lean into, and we've got to go beyond what is traditionally viewed as low-income housing because we have moderate-income folks and middle-class folks struggling to find housing. How can it be in America, police officers, firefighters, teachers, nurses, construction workers struggling to afford a home or afford to raise their family in a safe and decent environment? That can't be America. In addition to the low-income housing tax credit, I think we have to be creative about how we form public-private partnerships to encourage developers to build more housing across America in ways that will balance out the supply-demand problem that we have.